to drive to work to pay for this car, buy this car to drive to work.
Welcome to Yellow Brick Road. I'm Jordan, and today I'm going to answer a question that I didn't answer in my last video, but I think I should answer now since this clip's been going around on Twitter about Elizabeth Warren, and it's asking the question, should billionaires exist? But first, please consider donating to Devon's Journey to Recovery. The GoFundMe link is in the description box. Click that link, read the story, check out the other donations, then make a donation yourself. None of the money goes to us, it goes to charity, so if you got $5 laying around, $5 or hopefully more, please donate it to a charity. One I recommend. Devon's Journey to Recovery. GoFundMe link in the description box. Alright. So here we have Amy Goodman asking a question to Elizabeth Warren in regards to, should billionaires exist? I think that's the question. Let's play it.
Bernie Sanders says there should be no billionaires. Do you agree with that? No. Why not? Look, somebody has a great idea and they follow it through and they work hard and they build something. Good for them. Bernie Sanders.
Alright, I'll let it play one more time.
Sanders says there should be no billionaires. Do you agree with that? No.
Alright. So, Elizabeth Warren's answer is, should Bernie Sanders thinks there should be no billionaires. Do you agree, Elizabeth Warren? And her answer is no. And my answer is the same, because my idea of what we should be focusing on or getting rid of is not billionaires. That's a neutral term. That's a neutral term. It really is just a neutral thing. It's not a dictator of good or bad, as I explained in my last video. Well, one of my last videos. It's all about the context, right? Now, in this world where you have people, hungry, starving, homeless, war, all this crap, obviously there should be no billionaires if you had a, righteous-minded billionaires, if you want to say that, right? If the billionaires had righteousness in mind, they would not let themselves be billionaires like the way they are now, where, Bezos buys a $26 million mansion. It's like, oh, well, there's people who live outside. I'll buy a building worth $26 million in order to give them housing and assistance and health care and all that. But in the bigger picture, the idea of being a billionaire is absolutely neutral. It's all about context. It's all about intention. If we live in a world where everyone's taken care of, everyone's fine, it's like socially fine, environmentally fine, right? No one's living in fucking cardboard boxes or anything like that. No one's starving, right? Everyone's good. Everyone's taken care of. If someone makes a business that everyone loves, or someone makes a movie that everyone loves, or someone is a producer of movies that everyone loves, or someone's the owner of a studio that continuously puts out movies that everyone likes, I don't see a problem with the whole billionaire concept, right? If everyone's taken care of, meaning they have food, water, shelter, healthcare, all of that shit taken care of, and some guy, owns the Knicks or something. I mean, he started a small sports franchise and it turned into the New York Knicks and it's worth billions of dollars. It's like, okay, fine. Right? What you guys should be aiming at, which most of you are not, you're just looking at billionaire and saying, bad. Billionaire, bad. What you're really fighting is greed. That's you might want to call that an element of corruption. Right? So I ask people, why are they not fighting the concept of greed? And the answer, I think, like their subconscious, honest answer is that they're probably guilty of it too, right? Maybe in the realm of, I want this parking spot so I can, have a shorter walk because I don't feel like walking today. Or I want extra food rather than, let me ask everyone, make sure no one else wants any more food. Instead, it's just like, oh, I'll just fucking pour it all in my fucking dish. I'm not going to say anything. I already touched it. Like they pour it on the plate and just immediately start like licking it or something. Oh, no one wants it now. It's mine. See, when you fight actual metaphysical concepts like that, like corruption and all of its branches, you actually work on yourself as you're doing it. But if you just go with, oh, billionaire, bad. That's not real work, right? Because I can step back and I can already imagine a world where billionaire does not mean bad. I just gave it to you. So, I will, I don't know what else to say. I mean, to me, that's like a no-duh scenario. The problem is, and this is my belief, I think these guys, their psyche and their conditioning does not allow them to look at it the way I'm talking about, which is really what is the real element we're trying to stop here, right? You're trying to fight corruption, but instead you take corruption and you put it in the place of health insurance or billionaire or whatever. Like, really diagnose what you're dealing with here so that it never comes about again. Right? Getting rid of billionaires does not get rid of corruption. No, that's not the case. It's like, look at yourself, look at normal people walking around you. Are those types is there any type of corruption going on there? Will getting rid of the billionaires fix their corruption? No. So you really need to diagnose these things. And no, don't give me the zeitgeist bullshit. Unless we're all robots, But, alright. That's it for me. Once again, maybe videos I do like this are not going to be very popular. Like, people aren't going to like it so much, but it is what it is. What are you actually fighting? Please tell me. Alright, that's it for me. Please subscribe if you like, comment, agree, disagree. Give me your thoughts. Tell me why you disagree. Tell me why you agree. Donate. Devon's Journey to Recovery. GoFundMe link in the description box. And with all that said, give this video and Elizabeth Warren a thumbs down.
Say you wanna get in.